Welcome everyone. Today we'll be talking about body image and self-esteem in adolescence. This presentation was created by Sarah Holmes, Mindy Hunt, and Shannon Mayo. What you will learn today. First, you'll learn what self-esteem and body image are and how they relate to each other. You'll also learn the importance of self-esteem for you and your peers, how to build healthy self-esteem and a healthy body image, the issues you're dealing with in this stage of development that affect your self-esteem and body image, how to become more independent, and where you can find help when you need it. First, we're going to take a look at your scores on the quiz you just took. We're going to look at your opinion of the results of the score through a texting poll. So if you could text your answer to the code at the top there, 37607, and then we'll see how you all feel about the quiz. First, we'll take a look at what self-esteem is. It's how you value and respect yourself as a person. It's the real opinion that you have of yourself. Self-esteem impacts how you care for yourself emotionally, physically, and spiritually. On the other hand, body image is the subjective picture or mental image of one's own body. So it's the mental picture that you have of your body and how you perceive yourself when you look in the mirror. As you can tell by the picture at the bottom here, what you see in the mirror isn't always what you actually look like, and it can be negative or positive. How do body image and self-esteem affect each other? They directly influence each other. When you have a healthy body image, you typically feel good about yourself and you know how to take care of yourself. If you dislike your body, it's not easy to feel good about yourself, which can lead to low self-esteem and depression. So why is self-esteem so important? Self-esteem affects your ability to cope with life's problems. People with low self-esteem do not value themselves or feel valued by others. People with high self-esteem feel worthy of respect and recognition. When you have high self-esteem, you will typically value your safety, feelings, and health, which in turn will lead to healthier choices. Let's take a look at the influences on a person's self-esteem. First, you have puberty and development. During puberty, your body is changing, your hormones are changing, which can cause different emotions, and also your body characteristics aren't always in sync with how you feel or what stage you feel you're in, which can cause a lot of issues. Next, we have media. Women are typically portrayed in the media as tall, thin, and beautiful, and men are typically portrayed as muscular, attractive, and very good looking, very manly looking. And this gives an unrealistic ideal of what you should look like. Next, you have family. It could either be the influence your family has on you, so your family's actions, or also your family's attitudes towards you that can influence your self-esteem. Finally, we have peers. Peers are who you spend most of your time with, so they strongly influence your attitudes and how you feel about yourself. There are many ways to build self-esteem and a healthy body image. First, you need to treat your body with respect and not put it through any hard dieting or anything that can harm your body. Respect people based on the qualities of their character and not their appearance. Surround yourself with positive people who recognize and appreciate your uniqueness. Resist the urge to judge yourself and others based on weight, shape, or size. Focus on what you have the power to change. Stop comparing yourself to others, and engage in positive self-talk. So we have a video here just to give you some more tips and to summarize what we've gone through so far.
Hey, Wellcasters. Listen, it is all too easy to buy into the belief that your body is just not good enough. It's too easy to feel inadequate, like you need to constantly change who you are and what you look like just to fit into an ideal of beauty. Stop. Breathe. Today on Wellcast, we're going to be talking about body image. Sometimes we get so focused on the parts of our bodies that we wish we could change that we forget to recognize how amazing we are. Here we offer 5 suggestions to help you quiet the unhealthy, negative thoughts about your shape and size and boost your self-esteem. Step 1. Look inward and be your own inspiration. The average American model is 5'11" and weighs 117 pounds, meaning she's 7 inches taller and weighs 23 pounds less than the average woman. What you see on the runway is like a crazy funhouse image rather than real life. So don't chase airbrushed, back-breaking ideals, and instead ask yourself, what makes you memorable? Don't punish yourself for your so-called flaws and recognize the attributes that make you an individual. Strength can be found in differences. What a boring world it would be if we all looked exactly the same. Aim to be the best you can be. Step 2. Think about this. You don't want to sacrifice your future health for your current figure. Especially if you're in middle school or high school. How you treat your body now will greatly affect how you develop for the rest of your life. Did you know you can actually be ruining your body prematurely with excessive dieting, strenuous weightlifting, or taking steroids and supplements to build muscle? Cut it out! Your body is still growing, and the shape you have now is definitely not permanent. Think of your teen years as the one long transition period. So chill out. Let your body take the shape it was meant to. You'll be far more beautiful and healthy in the long run. 3. Don't keep moving goalposts back. It's easy to try to aspire to people like Beyonce or Kim Kardashian, work really hard at a sculpted chest like Cristiano Ronaldo. But if you aim to shape your body just like someone else's, you're fighting a losing battle. Genetics are largely responsible for determining a person's shape and size. You cannot fight nature. Step back from these athletes, models, actors you admire from a distance and look at all the cool men and women around you in your immediate life who manage to balance family, career, and exercise. Everyone gets a boost from a compliment, so remind these individuals just how beautiful they are, inside and out, and that they inspire you. Hey, you never know who else around you is feeling blue. Your cuticles are immaculate. Step 4. Talk it out with someone who specializes in health. Hey, if you have real concerns about your size, go ahead and speak to your doctor, your coach, your fitness instructor, or physical education teacher. They're going to help you set small goals for yourself. They can instruct you on the safest way to bulk up or slim down based on your body type. They have dedicated their lives to studying health and wellness, and they'll be your best and most personalized resource for helping you determine the safest and most effective path for getting the results that you desire. Step 5. Step away from the mirror and help somebody else. Assessing your appearance for hours each day can turn you into a self-obsessed monster. Instead, get out of your head and go do something for others. Get involved in an after-school tutoring program or gather a group of friends to help out at a local shelter. Volunteering will help you gain experience and it will lift your mood. Plus, you'll probably make new friends while helping others. Everybody wins. To recap, Wellcasters, you are perfect as you are. Rather than obsess about sculpting a built body, shift your focus onto what's fabulous about your shape and size. If you have real concerns, ask a professional for health and fitness advice based on your specific situation. And lastly, be active in your community and make sure your eating and exercise habits are smart and safe long-term choices.
Now let's take a look at Erikson's stage of development. So according to his stages of development, adolescents are in the identity versus role confusion stage. And during this stage, you're accepting the changes your body is going through as you mature, looking at your attitudes, values, and beliefs and trying to figure out what is yours, determining what you want to do in the future, trying to figure out who you are and where you fit in, and focusing on relationships with peers. So getting involved in your school and community can help you to focus on decision making and independence rather than peer opinions and acceptance. Some ways you can get involved are joining a sports team, participating in community groups, volunteering, and extracurricular activities at school. When you find you're in a situation where you'd need some advice, guidance, and help, you can go to the following. You can go to your parents, your guidance counselor, a teacher, coach, your family doctor, a local health unit, or the kids' help phone. The number is provided here, or you can find it online. So now that we've discussed body image and self-esteem, we should take some time to discuss the quiz at the beginning and just putting it all together. So let's discuss why you think you got the score you did on the quiz and how you can improve your self-esteem and body image. Thank you for being part of our discussion today, and if you have any questions, you can ask any one of the presenters. Thank you.